Good to be with you. Woo, these days have been nice. Cool weather earlier, but it's been nice, though, hadn't it? You'll never live that one down with me because that's where we met. And I went pretty much table to table, and I saw so many good people, had such great conversations. That is always great. I'm going to have to do state night and then get to the ball game, brother. That is one heck of a good-looking stadium, too, and I've been there, but I just had to say it again. And then baseball playoffs right around the corner. Best time of the year to me as far as sports is concerned. We're good, sir. Good. Still hot and having fun and a lot of stuff going on. Just came out of a huge weekend, and you're going to feel bad. Okay, you ready? All right, here we go. Thursday, we have tonight, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you've got 4 chances. But I want to tell you right now, tickets are scarce. But you know what? That was a heck of a game. That's only the second time that's ever happened, I believe they said. So 2 times in all these years. Well, we move into Saturday, and here we go, brother. Start Saturday morning. Warriors Weekend Freedom Ride. So check that out. If you don't get there Saturday, then it's going to be open for like a few months. So check that one out. Well, I can tell you also a big thing for the kids and families. The Livestock Show Carnival starts today. And then Children's Cover Museum has Fun Fridays, 10:30 to 11, and 4 to 4:30. Put that one on the list. Those are trips you just dream of, right? And they get to do one right there. That's good stuff. So, you had some tie-ins with that. Victoria Symphony, of course, is bringing in Queen, the tribute artist, the tribute band, at O'Connor School from 9 to 1 to give away backpacks filled with school supplies. How about that? But the main thing is we're raising funds for the zoo, and I love Texas Zoo. Nothing to hang your head down low because you have a super season right there. Downtown Goliad from 9 to 3. That is a phenomenal event also. You saw my bookings, Wiener Dog Races and Queen Victoria. Mm-hmm. During the day, it's Fun Fridays, and that's at Victoria Public Library. So impressed with them, and I have that front row seat because I started back there when they started. And I want to wish also Connie Prukop, who's Gary Prukop's wife, happy birthday. Saturday, we're doing her get-together. Gary and I are good friends, booked the Drifters many years. And we wanted to let you know if you want to go see some great basketball and competition tonight, East and West. Yeah, we thank them. And again, thank you for your contributions. I see a lot of our listeners at these places. I'm going to be at Sombrero Fest. This is Saturday, and that's at the Victoria Community Center grounds. And I look forward to being with you, buddy. Thank you very much. And everybody out there, y'all have a great rest of the week.
Wow. If you're like me, hearing Gary's voice again brought a smile to your face and, a pain to your heart. Those clips are a great example of why this show exists. I had the honor of sharing 14 seasons of This Week in Victoria alongside Brother Gary, and of the thousands of shows I've done, it's the one that makes me the most proud. I want to tell you something, and I need you to know that I don't say it lightly. Now, I've traveled all over. I've shaken hands with tens of thousands of good people in my life. Gary Moses was the finest human being I have ever met. Not one of the finest, the finest. He was a once-in-a-lifetime gift, and this community was blessed to share his time and his place on earth. Man, he knew everyone, and I mean, he knew them. He could meet you one time, remember your kids' names, your hobbies, the things that excited you, decades later. And it wasn't a trick. That's just how much he cared about people. It's why the city named the community center after him. It's why Congressman Cloud stood on the floor of the U.S. House and gave him a Congressional Patriot Award. For his entire life, Gary was the heartbeat of Victoria and the whole Crossroads area, and everyone knew it. Like many of you, I met Gary back when I was very young. I moved away from the area for more than 30 years, and when I came back, first person I reconnected with was him. We didn't miss a beat, not a minute. When I brought him the idea for this show, he didn't hesitate. He just looked at me and said, "Yes, sir, let's do it." That was Gary, right? Always in, always ready, always there with a smile, a handshake, and that hug. I'm grateful for the years we had together on this show, sharing various stages and at every event around the Crossroads. And I was with him near the end. Even then, though, in his final days, he had the most positive spirit of anyone in the room. That never left him. We started the Brother Gary Moses Project, and we talked about a statue and scholarships, and he did not like the idea of a statue. He goes, "Yeah, I don't need that." But when we mentioned the scholarship, he lit up. The first thing out of his mouth was that it had to be earned through community service. Right to the end. It was never about him. It was always about the people and the community he loved. The family will hold a private ceremony for him, but because Brother Gary means so much to everyone, the plan is to have a celebration of life on his birthday, July 29th, 3 to 7 p.m. at, of course, the Gary Moses Community Center. Please join us. The family has asked that instead of flowers or cards, we honor Gary the way he'd want. This project will produce 2 endowed scholarships, one at Victoria College, one at Texas A&M Victoria, both built around the community service he cared so much about, right? If you want to give, you can find them through the Brother Gary Moses Project at brothergarymoses.com. That's the kind of thing that would have lit him up. Gary, you've earned your place in heaven many, many times over. Thank you so much for being an example of selflessness and love to every one of us who was lucky enough to know you. Rest easy, my friend. We know you'll be looking down on all of us with that smile that we all love.